Live long and prosper, viewers. Welcome to Star Trek Battlefield.
Yes, it's the dollar store version of Star Wars Battlefront.
Hey, wait, John, something about this game looks off.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not the
There's no Spock on the
Enterprise.
startle screen. Whatever. Maybe I paid full price by accident.
You fool.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, they changed the title screen as well. So I believe it's split screen, because I believe multiplayer, that's if you can somehow hook this thing up online. But I think those servers have probably been down for about 10 years now.
Yeah, no, those have no possibility of working at this point. Although Star Wars Battlefront 2 is on Steam, and the first game maybe as well, I honestly don't know. And those work online just fine, surprisingly.
I think it's because that's more of a computer server than...
Yeah. I don't think there are any official servers left, but, you know, people still run their own. They work fine.
Makes sense. So, we did Galactic Conquest in the second game.
And John totally creeped me somehow.
It might be a little even this time. Alright, so let's make a new one.
It's notable that, as much as I played Galactic Conquest in the second game, I don't really know how this one works.
This is what the guy's talking about.
Oh.
Every planet has 2 battlefields. You must attain victory on both battlefields to control the planet. The winner of each battle chooses where to attack next. Each world that you control grants your faction a planetary bonus that can be used to enhance your forces or to sabotage your enemy. For example, if the Empire controls the planet Tatooine, Lord Vader will assist Imperial troops by crushing rebel opposition during battle. With each victory, your faction's dominance increases. After 4 victories, your faction will be powerful enough to use the special bonus granted by your secret base. Choose a planet to destroy. The Empire can use their secret base to unleash the awesome power of the Death Star and obliterate a rebel planet completely.
Let's see.
I don't believe Elite Training was in there, but there may be some equivalent of that.
Maybe. But all the same, I think back to tanks seems important. What's this other one? Preventing them from seeing units on the minimap.
Oh, that could be very handy.
That'd probably make more sense than sabotage.
I mean, sabotage is only useful if, you know...
It's only against vehicles and maybe turrets, but there's not really that much of them.
Elite training.
I actually like how the system works a little better than in the second game, where you had to buy bonuses. This one, you have to control specific planets to get certain resources. I kind of like both systems, but this one's a little more interesting to me.
Elite training.
Yeah, it's more like something you already have rather than, okay, you could have this if you had more money.
Oh, something else to say for the first game. The loading screens are way more interesting.
Yeah, it's better than, hey, mines can be placed on stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot less to load.
Yeah, second game just provides a bunch of, like, tips, which, if you played the game before, you don't really need. I'm not even sure what planet we're on.
This is Naboo.
Oh. Is it a sprint function?
You'll notice that this one is a little more bare bones compared to the second one.
Oh yeah, astromech droids are ammunition, right? As opposed to the second game where they changed it to gonk droids. Neither really makes sense because gonk droids are essentially just walking generators.
Actually, wait, I got it mixed up. The astromechs, basically, if you park a vehicle next to them, that's how you heal up. In the second game, they made it so if you're in pilot class, it takes care of it. In the gonk droids are still.
I'll be honest, where I thought we were pretty much equal in the second game, this one you'll definitely have the edge. I don't know the first game nearly as well. So we'll just have to see how this goes.
Yeah, and then after all, you might surprise me. And plus, there's no having to worry about those abilities.
Oh, the clone pilot has a Notcaster instead of a shotgun. I wasn't expecting that.
I knew it was one of the two, I just wasn't sure which was the first and which was the second. also, you'll probably notice that all the classes are already unlocked as
Yep.
opposed to the second game.
There's also no clone commander, which is fine, because the clone commander was kind of useless.
Yeah, because you'd have to wait like a good 2 seconds in order to start up the minigun.
And you know what? It doesn't do nearly enough damage. It does very small amounts of damage. You have to focus on one person the entire time while firing it.
Indeed.
Whereas a blaster rifle will do plenty of damage in much shorter time.
And also one other thing that'll help you out as well. I'm not really sure if it's necessarily as prevalent in the second game, but they say that the primary objective is to capture the command post rather than trying to lead the enemy dry. I mean, it could work.
I mean, I think it's the same, essentially. Damn.
Just stick with the super battle droid.
You know, I should stop trying to take that center command post. That's a death zone right there.
I have the same exact one in one of the best maps, I believe. There's basically one command post where you will just die and there'll just be lines of corpses all around it. Because everybody wants the command post and everybody just goes for it.
Time for plan B. What's plan B? We all die.
Is there another plan B? No!
Oh man, you are killing me right now.
I think it was just because of that central command post that just kind of
Yep.
swung it. That's all I could think of because I have, other than my first life, I haven't been alive more than 10 seconds.
I mean, it's hard to account for the AI units, which on good days can perform stunningly well. On other days, they're just completely moronic.
Oh yeah, one other thing as well. So the sniper class, if you press crouch twice, you can actually go on the ground and you can get a lot better aim that way.
You can do that with all classes, John.
I don't know why they got rid of that in the second game. You can only
Yeah.
crouch in there.
I don't know either, because it's not like it would have cost another button prompt.
Oh yeah, and also my favorite feature of this game, you probably already know about it. If you use the arrow buttons, you can command some of your troops around.
Yep. That would. Oh yeah, hey, the gun guys. They're on the Republic side, I guess. Right?
I believe so. I feel like in this
Not that
case,
they're any use.
they're really just
Cannon
for
fodder?
decoration.
They don't cost reinforcements, though, right?
No.
Okay. So they're like Ewoks or something. And in this game, come to think of it.
That's one of the interesting features about this game. For example, if you were to go to Tatooine, they're more like another faction, actually, that you have to dominate in order to win the battlefield. Okay, wow.
Okay, we're making a slight comeback with Command Post, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh.
9 to 120. I didn't want it to be this swift. I feel like I'm just kind of killing it. Oh no. My personal vendetta.
I mean, yes.
Oh, it's close.
And they just stoically stand there.
And die.
So what are the ammunition droids, or don't they exist in this game?
There's a gong droids. I got it mixed up with the astronauts.
Oh, okay, I see.
The one right there, for example.
Between the B. I'm interested why they changed the color from green to blue for friendly units in the second game. Not that one's better than the other or anything, I'm just curious why.
It is a very interesting idea.
Favorite vehicle? Kadu? Those are little horse things? Not even
Maybe.
horses. I don't know what you call them.
I guess that the tiny things are like called skiffs.
State mystery.
Whoa! I think I did that much.
Oh, are there special weapons to unlock in this game?
No.
I didn't think so.
Which makes it a little more even in that proportion.
Oh, it absolutely does. I love Battlefront 2 because it has those, but like...
You try to have somebody else
Yeah.
play that's only been doing it for... Just go to continue saving. I'm pretty sure we'll do this to the
Because
end.
once you get the reward 65 times, you get that weapon forever. And, you know, most of the upgraded weapons are straight up better than the previous weapons.
Well, it looks like that was the only battlefield I need to conquer in Naboo, so... Tatooine.
Oh, I think it's because it was a neutral planet.
Maybe.
So maybe with both.
Choose a planetary bonus to activate.
I don't know what advanced training... Oh. Become more accurate. You know, that didn't seem to help us, so
Yeah,
I guess we're gonna go
Jedi
with
Hero.
Jedi Hero, yeah.
Bring on, let's see, it'd probably be Obi-Wan in this one, I would guess. I don't really know. The Jedi heroes are so less prevalent in this game than the second.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
hard to
play
tell
as them,
who's
right?
which. They're more like a trooper that just can't die.
Hmm.
I'm not really sure if they follow your actions, though. See how it's yellow? Those are the Tusken Raiders. You have to take care of them if you want to take care of
Oh,
those
interesting.
command posts.
Okay, cool.
Master Windu has entered the battlefield.
Ah.
You get
The
nice.
Separatists
Wait,
have
what planet are we
sent
on?
reinforcements.
Tatooine.
Oh.
And there's spaceships.
Ah!
Spaceship!
Jeez! Right
I
off
didn't
the
even
bat,
know
huh?
it was you.
So it's gonna be like that, is it? I'm not sure he really... Wait, were you shot down or did you just crash?
I just crashed.
So then why did Omega whatever get the... Oh god, that's a Sarlacc.
The tanks.
Yeah, don't go in there. Yeah, I don't go in there.
Go in there.
Our reinforcements are taking casualties.
I remember. There is one other thing. If you jump and then go to the side, you can tactical roll out of the way. Take this, you dang raiders. I guess Sand People is too ethnic. I find it weird that they call them Tusken Raiders after episode 4 for the most part.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Sand People's more of a colloquialism. Tuskens are the actual name of the species.
I guess that sounds about right.
Now, once they're eliminated, they can't come back, right?
That's right.
I do like the concept of a third faction, honestly.
Except it makes it more interesting. If you were to go to another planet or a battlefield, you wouldn't have natives that are just like, get
Yeah.
off our land.
Get off my plane!
This isn't your plane. I have a flag.
Is that an Eddie is a joke?
That's right.
Nice.
And
Solid.
we did it strategically with flags.
We've captured a command post.
Yes.
You can't take this place. We live here. Do you have a flag?
We don't need a
Oh, we
flag.
live
There's 500 million of us. No flag, no country. Those are the rules that I've just made up. And I'm backing it up with a rifle from the National Gun Association.
You get a lot of
Damn, I keep trying to sprint. That's gonna be a hard thing to unlearn.
Main thing that's hard for me is sometimes you just choose the wrong faction. For example, you just want to be a rocket launcher guy to take care of one thing. You can't switch back to the command post like in the sequel.
Oh, you have to respawn.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
It just feels a little cheap that you have to kill yourself.
Oh man, I feel so slow.
On the field. But at least it's even.
Oh hey, it's Mace Windu. Hi, Mace Windu. You're probably the only reason we're doing well.
Is it just me or does the little jingle that plays with the rocket launcher kind of sound like an old cell phone ringtone?
We've lost the command
I didn't really hear it. to be
Our
honest.
reinforcements are being depleted.
Wait, the Tuskens have vehicles too? Is that a freaking skiff?
Forces have captured a
I think that's... The skiff can belong to either faction. I just think that it's full of droids rather than clones.
Huh.
Because before that same skiff killed me and took over a command post.
Wait, can vehicles capture command posts?
No, but
I was gonna
they
say.
can hold a lot of people.
I was gonna say that'd be quite a shame.
Be a little unfair.
If this tank would die, that'd be lovely. Oh my god! They have so much more health now.
I would say try the concussion grenade, but that's more of a foot soldier thing.
Yeah, he doesn't even have concussion grenades, the rocket launcher guy. He has the, just the thermal detonators in the mines.
When you think about it, did the concussion grenade even come back in the second one?
No! They were entirely replaced by thermal detonators.
Interesting. Because those concussion grenades may not do a lot of damage, they stick the vehicles on like the thermal detonators.
Aren't they more like stun grenades or something? Like they knock you prone or something like that?
captured a command
I think you're thinking of something else, like how the clone troopers have EMP grenades. That's another thing I like about both of these games as well, is the idea that the clones and the CIS both have weaponry that infect each other's faction. So for example, the clones get EMP, which would not hurt humans,
Mhm.
and the droids would get poison gas bombs, or neuropoisons or stuff like that.
Interesting. I know the Magnaguards have mirror poison in the second one, but yeah, that's more of like a area of effect thing. It's not a grenade.
I had no idea what in the world I was supposed to do for years. I thought it was one of those rally sort of things, so I kept doing it to the troops nearby, and I'm like, why isn't it doing anything?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid, because you have to get right up next to a group of enemies to do anything decent with it. But the Magnaguard's not built to fight it close range. He uses explosives and a long-distance weapon. And he's not even in this, so I don't know how this is. Oh, hey! Another thing I like about the first game a little more, the command posts have names.
Oh yeah, like for example, Lost to Tuscan Camp.
Have you been focusing on the Tuscans this whole time?
I was at that moment.
Because I was going to say, if that's the case, it makes a little sense why you're not doing super hot, but now you're making a comeback. So
You're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not.
when you're not, you're dead. You're dead, kid. You're dead.
I'm hoping that during this campaign we'll be able to fight in Geonosis as well. It's just something about the spire that I like. Those Tuscan Raiders are really ridiculous with their blasters.
I'm amazed they're still around. I would have thought you'd eradicated them all.
Maybe I should just stick to the super battle droid. It seems like the droid is not cutting it.
Honestly, the infantry are better infantry killers than anything else.
Yeah. They're a good general purpose sort of thing.
Mace, do something!
Use mace.
Mace, where do you use Mace? Thanks, clone guy. Clone. I keep wanting to call him an engineer.
Makes sense. It's not TF2 though. Okay, I better just forget the Tuscan Raiders. It's just not worth it.
Our reinforcements are taking casualties.
Are your reinforcements not doing the same?
I think it's just because it's your announcer for this time, the whole time.
Oh.
Because the game is early, I think it can only do one or the other.
Ah, I see.
Which is probably for the best,
Actually,
because there'd just be a lot of we've
I want to say it was the same way in the second game, except it was always player one's faction. It didn't matter who was doing what.
Our reinforcements are taking casualties.
I'm gonna see if I can start a world tour starring the skiff. Not the skiff.
Another thing that this first game makes a little more sense with is that the keep trying to lock on. That's not a function in this game. Anyways, the clone commander actually sounds like a clone. He doesn't have a super deep voice for some reason.
Yeah, I think they might all be by the same voice actor in this one.
Yeah. Which was also the case for the story mode of Game 2, but not, you know, general gameplay. Which is weird.
Enemy forces have captured a
Maybe it
command
was
post.
just they had more money in the budget, so they're just like, hey, let's get people.
Yeah, you could theoretically just completely ignore the Tuscans unless they happen to come by your camp.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing them in several minutes.
At the same
Yes,
time,
go in the pit,
if
go in
you
the pit!
Take the command post, then that's another bonus for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like, they're not really necessary to deal with if the battle's otherwise centralized.
We've lost the command post.
Yeah.
We've captured a command post.
I'll have to admit, this battle is a lot more intense than the last one.
Yeah, we're actually doing decently, and you're having to pick up the pace a bit.
Definitely. Okay.
The separatists are depleting our reinforcements. We've lost the command post. Over there. Enemy forces have captured a command post.
Oh, it's inside the building, that's why.
Yeah, Luke's home, I guess, is a command post.
The homestead. I mean, it's not necessarily his home. There's probably a lot of buildings that have a network like this. Oh god! Who invited you?
Coming for it. I can't even get in the door.
Good,
What's
you're
the
not
point?
welcome.
I'm going to Canada.
You can't escape!
Oh no.
Okay, I guess you can escape! Damn you!
I'll just lure him into the pit.
That did go so well for you, did it?
No! One of those Tuskens.
Honestly, I think they're more Tuskens than either faction at this point. Oh my god.
I'll say, but look at this.
We've captured a command post.
Can the Tuskens capture more bases once they've lost them?
I think so, but I'm not really sure how often I've seen it happen. I'm pretty sure I saw it at least once.
Damn. What's funny is you walked right into my line of fire, but then I died before I could kill you.
Alright, let's go for the last Mohican. There's no way I'm gonna survive.
Is that what the last Mohican was about?
Not really, but I was just saying because I was the last guy.
Okay, well that was really damn close. Personally, I kind of want to switch to cooperative.
Well, we can do
You,
that
you
next
still,
if you want.
you still did a lot better than I did.
31 kills, 11 deaths.
But that wasn't. Oh my god! How did you come second in your team? You know, 165 got 33 kills. That's better than I've ever seen a bot perform in this game, or the other game.
I have no idea. Let's see, did you get any? Oh, that's just my personal stats. Oh, did you want to switch it to co-op, or you want to...
Yeah, honestly, I do.
You alright?
We could keep doing Galactic Conquest, but I feel like I'm not going to do very well against you.
Sure.
Cool.
It'll be fine. Just as long as I get to see Red Bar and the Spire.
We are victorious.
That's fine.
Select a planet to attack.
There's no option to just switch sides, I guess.
Not that I know of.
Historical campaign is like the story mode, right?
Yes. Now here's the thing I find interesting. Maybe it's because my disc is scratched up, but notice that the music sounds like it's a little lower than it should be.
If you say so, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, we already saw the little intro there.
Okay, I'll let you choose which faction we are.
Alright, let's stick with the clones.
Okay.
Choose a planet to attack.
Take your pick. Where's my pick?
It is your pick, but if you want me to, I will.
Which one do you want?
What? Let's get Bespin.
Alright.
Activate a planetary bonus. Elite
So it's the
training.
same one for each time then. Interesting. Alright, well what do you think? The Jedi or the Elite?
Let's go with Jedi.
Alright. And then that's the enemy picking their thing.
Although conceptually, the clone should always have the elite training, because that's kind of the whole deal. But whatever.
Fascinating specimens. I can't remember what the line was by that one guy who was talking about.
Lama Su, I think.
Maybe. Oh, I
the-
just
the
know
guy
they
on
have giraffe necks.
Is Camino in this game?
Yes. And it's just as fun to snipe people there as well.
Oh, hey, what are the planetary bonuses for the two factions of this one? I know the Rebels have Rayleigh. Empire obviously has Death Star. What do the clones have?
I'm not really sure, actually. It's been a while. I've just always seemed to go with the Galactic Civil War, I guess. So you see this command post right here?
This is the Death Zone?
It's the one that's after this, actually. So if you're able to hold this, you'll keep it for the rest of the thing. But if you're trying to go any further, that's what the Death Zone is.
Well, we only need an advantage of one before we start draining the reinforcements. So that's really all we need.
Like this bridge right here, this is where the bodies pile up.
Oh my god, I feel like...
Already.
Okay, I feel like the Droidicas were nerfed in the second game, because their shields feel way stronger here. The Extractor.
At least on the bright side, you don't have to wait to unlock the jet trooper to take care of it.
That's true. The MP launcher is very handy.
I've never seen this taken over this command post.
Well, at Command Toast, am I right?
I hope not. There you go. I don't want toast.
Well, if you focus on that command post, I'm gonna go behind enemy lines and see if I can, keep them busy.
I'm trying to give you some cover fire from the air.
Oh, sick.
That's the main reason I chose this command post as well as saving it, just so I can fly around. Maybe land on the command post up ahead.
Yeah, there are a lot of maps from this game that I think are pretty cool. I would have loved to see them in the sequel.
That's how I feel about Renvar.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Hi! Also,
See, I told you I'd cover you.
also, isn't that a Jedi aircraft?
Which I landed on a gunk droid. Okay, just from this perspective, it looks like I did. I
Yoink!
should take this down. Oh,
Oh,
there's one right here.
that's handy.
How convenient.
Oh, connect!
See that. I will definitely say one thing. Because the first game is obviously a lot older than the second, it seems like the maps are a little bit smaller. Or at least in terms of flying around.
I mean, I think they only came out when they were hard.
Wow.
I want to say this was 04, and the second game was definitely 05. And I remember, because I got it for my 10th birthday, and it was a fantastic prize.
I remember I got it for Christmas, and I'm just like, yes. So people say, like, top 10 best Christmas presents I remember. Well, that would be the list. I really can't think of any others that were that amazing. So I would just sneak in behind them.
Well, that didn't go so well. Fun fact, the vulture droids that the droids have aren't technically vehicles. They're just giant droids that fly themselves.
Yeah. I remember seeing that in the first movie, just seeing them walking around, and I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah. It's pretty cool because they can function both as starcraft, but yeah, as starfighters, but also as like walkers. I remember in Lego Star Wars they use them as like a mini box at times.
Has it been that long? I really don't remember that.
Well, maybe I'm missing. I think that was the case.
I do remember playing as them, like, you could fly with them and stuff like that, but that's about it.
Oh, like in the actual flying missions.
So you're stuck between both of the things, okay, hit you.
Hmm?
You were stuck between both of the turrets so the guy couldn't hit you. That's what it looked like, anyway.
I love the EMP launcher.
I just wish they gave you a little more ammo.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would take care of
Hey, all
one
armies
droid.
are
Oh, no.
all armies are made or broken on the supply lines.
Oh, definitely. That's the main reason why Sherman basically destroyed everything that was toward the south.
Stonewall Jackson understood that as well. That's why he was able to concentrate his force in a few key areas and like absolutely wreak havoc on the north. And then he was killed by friendly fire, which was probably the worst way for that guy to go because he was a brilliant tactician.
Isn't that always how it works? Like, some of the most brilliant people just die really annoying deaths like that. Like, for example, I think George Orwell, I want to say he, like, died of cancer or some sort of complaint of sorts that could have been treated if he actually went to a hospital. Same thing with Bob Marley as well, but I think that was for another reason. I guess he didn't believe in the hospital system, so he didn't...
I mean, William Henry Harrison died within about a month of his term because he refused to seek treatment about something, I believe.
I think he was the guy that gave the longest inaugural address, and then he just died of a severe cold.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I might be thinking of a different person. But yeah, he gave his address in the rain, got pneumonia, never recovered.
And to this day, I think that's the main reason people haven't made long inaugural addresses since.
I mean, they still kind of do, but they make sure not to do so in the rain.
Definitely. It'd be nice if Camino will be one of the maps we go on. It's fun just to wait by one of the turrets and then just snipe whoever gets in one.
Right.
You just
Camino's an excellent sniping map, yeah.
I think there's a big ship landing behind you.
How dare they? Are you sure? All I see
Maybe
is...
it was just this that spawned there or something.
I almost shot you just now. Because you weren't there a second ago.
Oh no.
We lost the control.
No.
As in, like, the master control for Cloud City, or...?
It's the master control for Tron. No, I'm kidding. I think that's what they call it right now.
John, Star Wars wasn't even a Disney property at this point.
Nope. Well, I think with this one command post, we captured everything.
You know, the prequels are very mixed when it comes to fan opinions, but this was an excellent time for Star Wars games.
Oh, definitely.
Captured a command post.
These couple of years, they gave us, I'm pretty sure the original Knights of the Old Republic, it gave us both Battlefront games, Republic Commando, probably several more I'm not even aware of.
Maybe. Is Republic Commando where basically you play as just the clone troopers under the command of Commander Cody, or maybe I think
It's not Commander Cody, but it is a guy in similar armor.
Enemy forces
To be
have captured a
fair,
command post.
one clone is very similar to another, for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Now, this is annoying. The one guy on the map, and he changed the command post so we couldn't win. Well, I guess it's unfortunate.
I believe I can fly.
Probably quicker just to kill him than it would be to take the command post back.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna fly around.
Alright. Thank you, he's going. This guy is too smart. Okay, good. He did get killed. Because he was just about to capture the other command post.
It's funny considering that in a lot of cases, battle droids don't really have minds of their own. I didn't even see Mace Windu that entire match. I forgot we even used him.
But apparently he got 18 kills and helped capture a command post.
Apparently I captured 6. I didn't realize I did that.
Looks like you're getting the personal stats. Well, I guess it was your
Yeah.
turn, and that was the main reason for it.
You know, this one had a camper award.
Yeah,
Which seems almost like a mark of shame, you know?
It's usually how it is with the more modern games.
Battlefront secured. Select a planet to attack.
Alright, so
Best.
you pick.
Kashyyyk. Best.
Status contested. Oh, this was an enemy planet before, and now it's contested.
Yeah, we were able to take care of one Battlefront, but now we have to go through the other one to...
Cloud City. Were we not just in Cloud City?
We were, but that was more in the clouds rather than on the ground. It's hard to explain.
Oh, is it like exterior versus interior?
Yeah, I think that's the best way.
But it's still only capturing one city.
Yeah. You
Although,
have to capture 2.
the war for an entire planet, it takes place in like 15 minutes.
Oh, definitely.
So that's a bit silly. I'd say let's go for Bestman again.
Select a bonus to activate.
Let's
Jedi Hero. Elite training.
let's go with elite training. Although
And
I
they
want
only
to,
have 7.
I want to know why Tatooine gives us Jedi's. Shouldn't that be Coruscant?
Yeah, that would make more Coruscant isn't a map in this game.
Oh,
I think they were just trying to go for the idea. It's just like, well, what planet is Luke from? Oh, he's from Tatooine.
Luke/Anakin, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I get it, but still.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can help capture the
Our sensors are being
carbon
jammed.
freezing chamber. I don't know why that
Alright,
works.
I'll start the other one. Oh, no. These are the same.
I need cover fire. Right away. Right away, sir.
Right away, yes, right away. You can make a remix out of it. Yes, sir.
I have
Just
a feeling
right
there's
away.
probably a few people that have.
Uh-huh.
I mean, hey, they made a Garbage Day remake.
Remix.
Yes.
Oh, I don't
There
like
may
this.
be remakes
Precarious
of
platforms.
Don't fall in, because if you do, you'll burn and die.
This is the carbon freezing chamber.
Let's see.
We've captured the carbon freezing chamber.
Yes.
Yup.
Their reinforcements have been cut
If you
off.
fall into that, will you die?
Yes. In fact, I want to be a sniper anyway, so I'll
Enemy
have
forces have captured the command post.
I mean, that wouldn't kill you unless someone threw the switch, and even then, it would just freeze you in place.
Man, they took all the upper areas.
I wonder how long someone can survive being carbon frozen.
I'm just saying, like,
Han Solo's apparently frozen for over a year.
and I guess all he had was the hibernation sickness, but
Yeah.
maybe it gets more severe over time.
Yeah,
That's all I can think of.
they never really go into it.
Our reinforcements are taking casualties.
That's a lot of troops.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, we lost one. Also, I don't know where this command
Hope
post
to get
is.
it back. It's on the top area. You have to walk up to it.
It's a problem. I'll be honest, I am
Yes.
seriously lost.
Press the select button. If that helps any.
It doesn't, honestly.
Our reinforcements
I mean, that's a pretty basic map. It doesn't convey through that.
Oh, now. So there's quite a good sense of accomplishment when you're able to kill the droideka before it unfolds. Alright. Well, I almost had it. Just one droideka. Maybe I should try going up the other way.
Our reinforcements are being depleted. Enemy forces have captured a command post.
Did you say Mos Eisley was the same map as before?
I believe
Or the same
so.
as the second game?
Yeah.
It always amused me how you could capture the cantina.
Yeah.
I feel like I often feel like the battle would just be centered around capturing the one bar in the city.
And then the enemy forces would just be all the people wanting a decent price for a drink. We don't want your alcohol regulations. Or whatever they drink there. Other than blue milk, I'm not really sure what other thing is canonically would be served.
There's probably canonical names for alcoholic drinks, but I don't know.
There's like a name for everything. There's a name for those things that play the music in the canteen.
I believe those are referred to as Beth.
I would hope so, because I hear some people call them jizz whalers, and that just doesn't sound right.
What?
Apparently jizz is what they call the music.
Oh! Because it's a mix of jazz and what's the other one?
Hip-hop? No. I'm just trying to think, what would have an I sound?
Yeah.
Because I don't think it would be rock, that wouldn't make sense. That'd be jock, probably. Hey, I just invented a new genre of music. Jock music.
This was the jazz and funk. It's called junk.
I think somebody ought to do that one.
Yeah, that was Robin Williams in Romance. Oh crap, we're losing.
Well, if we get this command post, we'll be golden.
No, it'll be green.
Right.
We've cut off the enemy's reinforcements.
Hooah!
We've captured a command post.
That's one of the things I find interesting is, if you were to say, take your time and snipe people,
Oh.
occasionally there'll just be an engineer that'll come by and just drop you health and ammo.
Yeah, second game does that as well. I love it.
Enemy detected.
Maybe it's because I don't snipe so much in the second game, but I just never really noticed it as much.
I actually find sniping me better in the second game. Actually, I haven't really tried it yet.
I feel like it all depends on the faction, because when you're the clones, you can only zoom in one, but when you're the droids, you can zoom in twice.
I was only in this for the faction!
No, can't fault you there. Yes. Alright, if I can somehow capture this one, we'll be good.
Well, being clone structured must suck, because battle droids have very small heads.
Oh, definitely. Oh, boy. You're back.
Recon droid, double detonator, sniper rifle, blaster pistol. Okay, they don't have the little mini turret things.
That's what you have right now. It's the secondary one.
No, it's a recon droid.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, in the second game, they have the like little floating turrets.
Which the main reason they made up for that is you see that little recon droid?
Mm-hmm.
If you go to a certain area and hold down the trigger button, you can signal your allies to do a small bombing run.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Okay, well now I have to try that.
Freezing chamber.
See if perhaps you can go over there. That's probably where there's going to be a lot of troops.
They've captured the carbon freezing chamber.
No.
Which button is it?
It's the grenade button. Hold that down. There it is. You don't have to stay in place either. Alright, there it goes.
Well, that's a much better thing than just self-destructing.
Oh, definitely.
Which I've never seen kill anyone ever. Because they're very easy targets for being so small.
Plus, they don't have a lot of health either. If health would be something like
Basically, the whole premise is they'd be hard to hit, but they're surprisingly not hard to hit, and they take like one shot.
I think it's because they're exactly at eye level, so you don't have to adjust.
I think that's exactly it, John. You're probably very much right.
Come with me.
You want to stay there, trust me, there's a droid come blocking the door. I'm gonna take the carbon freezing chamber. I don't know why he sounds vaguely from Boston when he says it.
What's the at ease button do?
I think that's how you say thank you for like when somebody drops stuff. That's just what I always thought, because really serves no purpose.
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't tell someone at ease when you're in battle. At ease? So, we're being shot at! Guys, relax!
I got this.
Damn.
Gonna try to give you some help over there. but-
Man vs. Droidica. Guess what?
I don't know why I find that so amusing, but whenever there's like a grenade in a big area of clones and you just hear them go, oh!
Honestly, I always felt like, at least in the second game, the droids did have a slight edge to them, because Droidicas are fantastic as infantry killers. I always found the missiles that the battle droids have, the supers have the missiles, I think those are more effective than grenades most of the time.
Oh, definitely.
And the Magna Guards are frankly just better than the clone commanders.
For sure.
Because they have explosives you can kill very quickly as opposed to the minigun, which is somehow worthless.
Hello. It doesn't really sound like at ease, does it? Get back.
Like,
Confusing me. What do you want me to do?
two clones of equal rank just yelling at each other.
Come
I
on,
outrank
no.
you. No, I outrank you. I can't tell who's who anymore. We have the same face.
I remember there was a good Dorkly bit where basically they were trying to figure out the chain of command.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, I'm a Grand Moff. Oh yeah, well I'm a Marshal now.
I'm a Great Moff. Grand Moff isn't higher than Grand Moff, or is it?
And then after like 2 hours, okay, now we finally got the ranking. What else do we do? And then Death Star just
Who are you? You don't outrank me. Yes, I do. I'm a Grand Tungus. What the f is a Tungus?
Just sounds like a popular meme from about a few years ago, except that it's Chungus.
Should have just checked Wikipedia.
Hold your position right away. Hold your position. Hold that way. Move. Move it. Right away.
The culture was just like having a stroke. Hold your position. Move out.
And then the guy in front of you is just doing like a back
It's
and
like
forth.
I don't know what you want.
What do you want from me?
Hmm.
Yeah, right. Well, let's see what the stats are. I always find that one that says bait to be interesting. I'm guessing that means that's
Killing
the
spree,
one that
clone.
just kind of moves you one
This
way
might
or
be
another.
slightly confusing because my name is Clone in this game. Did you just? Oh no, that wasn't you.
No! I guess that guy had enough.
Hmm.
He just jumped